Hey, what's up, peeps? It's the last call.
Welcome to the last
We're getting a
call.
really weird hum over here. It's
Last call for alcohol.
we're figuring out our musical glitch over there. Hey, by the way, another comment in the chat room from Obama.
Really?
Ladies, don't tell me you care about the environment if you don't support my Share a Shower water conservation program. I like this
Which
Obama.
is that's a polite way of saying shower with the people of the opposite sex.
Maybe not. Maybe a couple women sharing the shower together would be okay. I don't know.
Yeah, all right.
He is a liberal. Liberals tend to be okay with things like that.
Okay, whatever you say, brother. Whatever
All
you
right.
say. So listen, this
Last call. And you broke the microphone stand.
again.
You're having a great night, man. You're breaking the stand.
You
You're
did that.
wearing sandwiches all over your face.
Oh, I hate you right now.
Your glass is caked in mayonnaise. That's outstanding.
So Susan posted this, and she wanted me to read it just for you, Kevin. Some
Yeah, go
people
ahead.
are fat, and some people are thin.
Uh-huh.
So what? Beauty comes in all shapes and sizes, and everybody is beautiful in their own way. Which leads us to our next topic.
Obama just said, Michelle just woke me up with a big old collard green fart.
Mindy, if you're going to post in the chat room, just post under your own name. Oh, I'm kidding.
Mindy.
I'm kidding.
Yeah. Saint Bernadette of Lourdes, France. Wow. Okay. All right. I'm just you turned me on to some things about
It's very fascinating. Well, we were talking between the break,
Incorruptibles,
and he had brought up, hey, Hugo Chavez is going to be put up, basically permanently, right? Blah 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 blah. And so I brought up to you, and you were looking at some pictures of other heads of state that have been embalmed, basically. And so I brought up to Kevin the Incorruptibles. Have you guys heard of who the Incorruptibles are? Those are basically individuals, and no, I'm not talking about Sean Connery and others in a 1980s movie about the anyway. Get it? Incorruptibles.
Yes, Incorruptibles, yes.
So anyway, the idea was
A Love Journey.
yeah. He had some good MASH stuff going on with this too. I'm hoping he's going to bring it back. The Incorruptibles are basically religious saints and whatnot, and essentially, their bodies don't age after they die. They don't break down. They don't turn into sand.
Yeah, this one is. I'm looking at the picture of Saint Bernadette of Lourdes and Nevers, France. She died in 1879.
And she looks like you could go on
She
a date
looks
with
like
her.
she's sleeping.
Yep.
I mean, she. There's no. Yeah, it's weird.
Oh yeah.
It's very, very bizarre.
It'll
very
fascinate you when you start looking at more and more and see how many of them there really are. So it's pretty good stuff.
Bizarre. Another comment on the chat room. Obama says, "I'm a firm believer in true love and monogamy. Ha ha ha! Joke. I'm Barack Obama. I fuck anything that moves." Again, I'm just the messenger reading the comments in the chat room. All right, 253-617-1440. So, one of the questions we've got in the chat room today. Paul, do you want to set this up or should I?
No, go ahead.
All right, so we've got a new person eventually who's going to be joining the network as a blogger. I don't think that she's going to. Well, she is going to be doing an actual show, but they're going to be doing some video blogs, maybe some written blogs, but going to be part of the website. As I understand, though, and you've had more interaction with this person than I have through emails and chats and things about them wanting to get involved in the website. This is a transgendered individual, correct?
Correct.
And that's going to be some of the basis
I'm
of
not
what...
even sure that that's the appropriate term.
I don't know what the appropriate term is.
So Ashley Amber Bottoms, if you're listening, please feel free to give us a
Call
call
the show.
or text us, because we're actually we've literally been discussing this. Because I don't listen. We don't live in the city, and we live in a small. Technically, it's a peninsula. The reality is, it might as well be an island, because God knows we seem to be on an island.
Might as well have a big wall around
Well, what
it.
we were discussing was, because it's like, if you meet a woman whose husband's died, she's a widow. If you meet a man whose wife has died, he's a widower. If you've met, there are labels that you put on people.
Sure.
So our point is, well, from a transgender perspective, if you go by Ashley Amber Bottoms, are you referred to as a he or a she? But you see what I'm saying?
This theoretically was a guy that was born, somebody who was born as a male with male genitalia, right? Later went through some process, either had the surgery to have it snipped, or just decided they were no longer going to dress and act as a man and decided to dress and act as a woman. I would assume maybe it's a she. I don't know. What do you call it? What's the appropriate thing?
What bathroom does it use?
That's a good question too.
But see, saying it
I don't know.
probably isn't appropriate either.
It's probably not right either. Yeah.
Oh, you did say though. You said it. What bathroom is it?
And then I said she, he. I didn't know what to say.
Yeah,
well, that's my point.
A fair question.
I think a lot of people are ignorant like us and just don't know. We don't have right? I mean,
yeah,
ignorance.
We
it is
just
what
don't
it is.
know. That's exactly what
it is.
Yeah.
Ignorance.
Well, honestly, if I saw her and she looked like a woman,
you would refer to her as a her.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's what I'm leaning to. That's why I keep calling her her and referring to her as she.
Well, the photo looks like a her. I mean, it looks like
Right.
a her for the photo, and the name Ashley Amber would sound like a her.
Right. But I had a lot of strippers that were working for me in my club that had stage names. So
and
I don't know.
like guys.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm just saying I don't. So I'm like, is Ashley Amber Bottoms a stage name or not? So I don't know. It's one of those things that I think we need a realistic, open, and honest conversation.
Don't we know somebody
about.
else named Amber with the last name that starts with a B that could have a penis as well? I'm just checking. All right. I'm just trying to figure out what the appropriate way to reference.
So we need some help for
that
those of you that
person
are out
is.
there in the chat room, and those of you that are listening. Please call us. Please.
Yeah, I just don't know.
message us.
I just, and I'm not trying to be disrespectful either.
No,
I
not at
just
all.
don't know.
We just
I just
believe that. Hey, you know what? This is something that's very worthy of a conversation.
And let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
I already know how I would react to this. And how I would react to this is totally different than how Mikey Malone would react to this. Okay? But suppose you meet a girl.
Mm-hmm.
And let's say you're single. Let's say that you and your wife is split up. You're back on the dating market and you meet a girl.
Mm-hmm.
And she seems perfect in every way.
Mm-hmm.
Nice girl, beautiful, attractive, great legs. Whatever it is you're looking for in a woman, she has it. Okay? And you establish up front with her she's not able to have kids.
Love the tunes, Mikey, by the way. Go ahead.
Yeah, good job, Mikey Malone. And you establish she's not able to have kids, but you're okay with that. You don't want any more kids. You've got your 2 sons. You're happy. You're good to go. You go on a date or two, and then she decides to let you know, listen, the reason I can't have kids is because I was born a man and I've had a surgery about 15 years ago. I used to be a man, then I had a surgery, now I'm a woman. Would you see her again?
Oh boy.
Would you see her again?
I don't know.
Really? You'd consider it? You'd have to debate that?
Well, because if you're going to be with somebody, you're going to be with them because of who they are.
Right.
So it would seem to me that most people who are accepting of who they are and the realities of life would have to have that discussion with themselves. They wouldn't just simply say it doesn't matter, because it will.
Right.
And they wouldn't simply say, "Oh my God, I can never talk to you again," because I don't think either response is an honest response.
Right.
Does that make sense?
Sure.
I know what I'm thinking. I'm just not sure if it's coming out right. So I guess my bottom line point on something like that, I think any individual who's honest with himself would have to have that very real conversation with themselves. Because
so you wouldn't rule it out then. You would have to.
I don't know
to
if I could rule it out or not. I don't.
You'd
know.
have to consider it then.
Well,
you wouldn't
I would
just on its face rule it out. You'd have to think about it.
I would have to have the conversation with myself first before I could consider whether or not I would date that person.
Okay, Strip.
But how do you answer that question without getting put in that situation? So
I don't
again,
know.
Strip.
That's a good question. What would you do, Strip?
What I missed the question.
Okay, let's say you meet a really really hot girl. You're not with Sarah anymore. She's gotten smart. She's wised up to the clown that you are, and she's decided she's moving on to greener pastures. And she starts dating.
He said greener.
She starts dating Casey, and let's say you meet another girl. You're out at the bar. You meet a girl. You guys hit it off. You think she's great. You think she's awesome, and then she you go on a date. Everything's awesome. You don't sleep together or nothing, but everything's great. And then before you go on your second date, she tells you that when she was 16, she had a gender reassignment surgery. She used to be a man, but now she's a woman.
And you want to know what I do?
Would you see her again?
No.
No. Okay. No.
I'm
okay.
a bit shallow like that, and I can admit that.
You're shallow that well? Okay, good. I'm glad you can admit that because I'm the exact same way. I wouldn't do it. Now, Mikey'd eat that up. He'd be all about that.
I mean, yeah, it's nothing. I couldn't. No,
I couldn't do either.
You know, if I look down there and all of a sudden there's a scar from where a dick used to be, I'd be like, ah! You know, no, thank you.
Fair enough then. All right.
You got an Adam's apple too? Run.
That's a good question. I guess we'd have to cross that bridge as we went there, but I established she's beautiful, so there's nothing that would have tipped you off. Nothing physically that would tip you off. Everything looked the way it's supposed to look.
I don't think that's possible.
I don't know.
I don't think that's possible.
You don't think so?
I'd be scrubbing my body after that, finding that information out. I'd be so disgusted with myself.
Really?
Like in the shower for like 2 hours.
No, I'm glad you can admit that, though. That's important.
Just like taking a razor and just taking off the first coat of skin.
Well, I'm curious though. Why would you feel disgusted?
I just would, but you know.
Because there have been stories.
I've never fucked a guy.
I didn't say that you had. I never
Wow.
said that. I never brought that
Notice
up.
how he just leapt right to that?
I just simply said there have been stories.
You can say there's been stories all you want, but
Clearly he knows what the stories are about.
You notice he's not denying the idea and the fact
there's
that
lots
there
of
have been
stories about me. I
So
don't
what
know
are the
stories you're
stories
talking
then?
about.
So apparently he's aware of the stories. Why don't you tell us one story?
You want me to tell you one story?
Come on, go ahead.
That's applicable to this conversation.
One story. I don't know what one story.
Because
you're
I
gonna
don't
tell
want to
me.
be the one to throw the story out there. So that's why I'm just asking
Well,
you.
come on, you brought it up. I don't know what you're talking about.
You're going to have to do it.
Well, I'm going to start with the G-rated one.
Okay.
Caleb and the boys were getting ready to go on a vacation to Vegas for the weekend. And I turn around and Caleb's like, "What do you think?" And I walk around the door. And these guys are all dressed in nice, fancy suits.
Right.
And I'm like, "Hey, that's a nice suit." He's like, "Yeah, we're gonna wear them on the plane." Don't do that. I'm like, "Why not?" Only gay guys wear suits on planes. That's not true, right? You remember this?
Yeah.
They were gonna go get on the airplane dressed like a bunch of metrosexual gay dudes.
Were they really?
Oh, totally.
Intentionally? Like
Oh, yeah,
that was the
intentionally.
goal?
Yeah.
Really?
But they didn't know the image they were presenting,
Nice.
right? You remember now?
That has nothing to be. So what? I wore a suit. You got a problem with that?
Me?
You know what?
Was there pink in the suit?
We actually I was wearing a pink tie.
There you go.
But let me inform you about something. So when we got down there in our suits on our first day, guess what we ran into?
More guys in suits?
Nope. We got ourselves a free limo.
A free limo?
Free limo.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's
They thought
because
you were
they
a big
do that
baller?
for gay guys down there in Vegas.
What was that, K-Dog?
They thought you guys were big ballers?
Shit, I don't know. We spent money like we were that night.
Yeah, all right.
So what was your point, St. Paul?
There are stories about you and your sexual escapades ending up with men in the bed with you.
No, that is incorrect.
That's not true?
He's like, yeah, they weren't in bed.
Now, I've had a friend get in bed with me while I was naked.
Really?
In bed with my girlfriend.
Who was the friend?
And I promptly kicked his ass out of my bed when I woke up and found him laying next to me.
So he was laying there for God knows how long.
Yeah.
So who was
and
the friend?
He pissed on my floor before he got into my bed.
So he was into golden showers.
Who was the friend? Is it anybody sitting next to you right now?
No, it was Danger Boy.
Oh, Danger.
We
Oh, great.
talked about that before.
Oh, yeah. Nice. That's pretty outstanding then.
That's a scene from Hangover right there.
That is outstanding.
Yeah, but I was in my bed with my girlfriend at the time.
Which girlfriend was that?
That would have been Lacey.
Oh, that explains a lot.
And he crawled into bed. And that was disturbing.
That's outstanding.
Yeah.
All right, let me give you guys another question. I kind of feel like a pig for this, but let's just put this out here. I have this as a question. And this is actually something a friend of mine asked me about. So, I have a friend who was actually perusing the online personal ads, and he shot me a text, and he said, "I got a question for you." And I said, "What's that?" He said, "So I came across this personal ad for a girl online, and she looked really hot, but in her post it said that she just had a double mastectomy, so she didn't have any breasts anymore because she had breast cancer." And he decided he wasn't going to respond back to her because he couldn't imagine being with a girl who didn't have any breasts. And I didn't know how to respond to that. So let's throw that question out to you guys as well.
I got this.
Okay, you got this?
Yeah. Have her put a bra on, stuff it, and leave the shirt on.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, there you go.
That's your response? Okay, Paul?
I'm just digging the fact that we got a girl singing about going to rehab that died of a drug overdose.
Oh, come on.
and
Stay on
alcohol.
task. Stay on
I'm
task.
just what? What? Okay,
Stand task,
sorry,
stand
what was
task,
the- What was the
stand
question again?
Why do we have you around for the fourth hour? Because by the time the fourth hour rolls around, you are completely...
You mean the last call?
Well, yeah, but the fourth hour of, of us doing the show together. By the time we get into the fourth hour of a show...
Are you going to ask the question or are you going to
like
whine?
way off in La La Land. So I have a friend who was looking at personal ads online. He came across an ad where the woman was really attractive, but she just had a double mastectomy, so she didn't have any breasts, and he didn't reply back to her because of that.
Well, then
Because
he's
he
a piece
couldn't
of shit.
imagine being with her
'Cause
without
he's
any,
then
without
he's an
any
ass.
breasts.
He's an ass.
I'm just asking.
Yeah, he's an
Hey,
ass.
I mean, yeah. Have her leave the shirt on, stuff the bra,
Yeah?
hit it and quit.
Well, she can also
Hit it and quit it.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but
Why
she can
not?
also have breast implants put in. So
Man, it's like having sex with a midget.
really,
You always want to experience it.
midgets have tits.
Okay, it's one of those.
It's
things.
like having sex.
a double. It's like saying you won't have sex with a double paraplegic. I mean, no
Really?
legs. Come on, that is
Really?
money. That is money.
A double
do it.
Have you with a double paraplegic?
No, I wouldn't mind
No,
though. She was
really?
missing both legs. Just think you could just spin her. Put her arms out.
Spinner.
Caleb
That
once
is
told me.
out
Caleb
of
once
line.
told me that he had sex with a girl that was so drunk, he laid down, sat her on top of him, and just spun her like a top.
Obama said in the chat room, and I quote, "No breasts, dump that bitch." I'm glad he's not going up for re-election again.
Well, somebody's getting a bunch of messages on their freaking Facebook page or something because we're hearing the little.
It's
bloop.
not me.
There was only one that you heard.
No, that was the second one.
Yeah, who you getting messages from?
What's his name? Is
I'm
he
not
gay?
getting messages.
Is
it
it
Mikey
Danger
Malone?
Boy? Danger Boy's like, oh,
Danger
don't
Boy's
tell
like,
that story. Don't tell that story. Or
don't break our secrets.
No, maybe it's like this. Maybe it's Danger Boy going, don't tell that story. You can't tell that story. I'll call him, but I have something in my mouth.
That is outstanding.
It's bad, isn't it? Horribly bad.
I kind of like this whole DJ thing going on for the fourth hour.
Oh, me too. It's good. I love it.
I think
Especially
Mikey Malone should have his own music show on
Now,
the
Mikey, are
network,
you
but-
able to do full-fledged mashups on that program that you've got running there? Yeah. What do you have to? What? I've had a lot of people ask me about my mashups. I now have a secret to let everybody in on. I didn't do them. I simply recorded them off of Facebook. I mean, off of YouTube. So what do you do? You look for songs that have matching beats, or what do you do? How do you start that? You need a microphone.
He said harmonic.
Harmonics?
Yeah. Harmonic.
Same harmonics.
Harmonic.
Okay, gotcha. I have no idea what he means by that, Kevin. Do you?
Harmonics, dude.
I'm married to a harmony. I don't know what harmonics is.
I have no idea either.
Okay. It must be. You know what it is? You know what the answer is?
What's that?
That's proprietary information, and we are not.
I think he told you. I think you just need to look up that word.
Harmonics. I don't know if I can spell harmonics.
I'm not sure what harmonics are.
Hold on, let me find out. What are you looking up over there, brother?
Oh, come on. You can't figure it out? Just think about it.
I pulled up harmonics, and it says "See Harmony's tits." I don't. What is that?
What?
It's a joke.
Oh, see,
Harm
if
on
your
its-
wife was listening to the show right now, she would have an issue.
She's in Nashville, so she's not listening to the show.
She could be. It's what is it? 12:30 there in Nashville right now. She's probably just getting home from a night
there's
out with her friend.
Harmonic resonances, patterns created with the subject of instrument or specific frequencies or vibration. These frequencies are known as harmonic frequencies. Is that what it is? Oh, you can't hear
You
me.
don't even know what you're saying.
Well, that's why I was asking. It's not my fault. Did you find a
Well, I
girlfriend
like this
yet?
song. Is this
Hey, did you find a girlfriend yet?
what song is this? What song is this? I can't hear you. And Strip's not paying attention.
Hey, did you find a girlfriend yet?
Hey, play thrift shop, will you?
Kevin, did you find a girlfriend yet?
Play thrift shop, will you? I know.
Hey, I'm asking you a question.
It is thrift
What?
shop.
Did you find a girlfriend yet?
Me?
Yes, you.
I don't have enough money.
Did you find any girl that you are at least going out on a date with? You're interested in going on a date with yet?
I
That's
work
not
too
an
much.
answer.
Nah, I work too much.
No, that's not true. Now
I
you're
really
avoiding.
do. I work too much.
Now
too.
you're avoiding.
No, I work too much.
All right.
I mean, there's some nice girls out there, but you know,
But what?
I work too much.
But some of them have had a double mastectomy.
no, I don't. I
Would you
notice
date
I'm
a
not-
woman? Would you date a woman that had a double mastectomy?
Right about now, I would date just about anyone with a pulse.
And what about a woman that you found out was born with man parts but has
No.
had transgender
No,
surgery?
no,
You'd
no.
shut that down instantly.
No, I
as
would
soon as
not.
you
No,
found
no.
out.
Mikey would do it, but I wouldn't.
What about a married woman?
No, Mikey would do it, but I wouldn't.
No, would you date a
No.
married woman?
No, I would not.
No. So even if she was like separated, just hadn't finished the divorce.
If they were in the process, I would.
Yeah. What about you? When you were going through your divorce,
Yeah.
did you date anybody?
Yeah, I did.
So it's good for the goose, good for the gander kind
Yeah,
of
yeah,
thing? Okay. Why does he say like, yeah,
yeah,
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I don't have an issue
Yeah.
with that. I mean, if you're going through the process, you got to get out there and live, right?
Right. But you
I'm
wouldn't
not
date a woman that was
suggesting
doing that.
No, if they were going through the process, if the process had started, yeah. But I like if a woman was with her husband, they were together, and she was looking to cheat, no, I wouldn't do that. That's not my deal.
All right.
That's not my game.
All right. So I think we went through our topic. Now we talked about something in the last show.
Yes, what's that?
We talked about the idea, and somebody in this studio was throwing me under the bus for this.
Uh-huh.
And so that I thought I would take a couple of seconds.
Oh no! Are you gonna take a outlaw rated over topic and bring it to the
No,
last
I just
call?
wanted to ask. I wanted to ask what you thought of these.
Oh, okay,
It's a separate topic. These are the 10 myths of global warming.
right, but that would be an outlaw radio network topic.
No, I'm asking you.
But this is the last call,
I'm asking you
right? What are you asking me?
of what you think about a couple of these myths.
Okay, go ahead.
That's all I'm asking you.
Okay, go ahead. Myth number 1.
No, I'm not going to go with that one. There's a few of these that just aren't worth getting into.
That's because they're making it sound like
So
too
here we
much of a
go.
conspiracy
I'm gonna go with this myth. Human-produced carbon dioxide
Yeah.
has increased over the last 100 years, adding to the greenhouse effect, thus warming Earth. Okay? The fact is that carbon dioxide levels have indeed changed for various reasons, human and otherwise, just as they have throughout time. Since the beginning of the Industrial Revolution, the CO2
Okay.
content of the atmosphere has increased. And anyway, so it goes on and on and on. But, well, then you better come up with a better topic.
Obama says, "Does Jenny Craig make edible panties?"
As a matter of fact, no.
And then Obama says,
Hey,
"If
look.
K-Dog is dating women, he would probably have better luck with men." Well, thanks, Obama. I appreciate that. I still
Actually,
think
didn't we
it's,
just discuss that?
I still think it's one of the guys in the production room who's posting as
What
Obama.
if it was women that were previously men? Saying,
No, I'm not doing that. You can just stop that right there.
what if you were? Let me ask you this.
We've already been over this before. I've already said this before. I blame you and Mikey and Lurch
Yeah,
and
I know,
Strip
I know,
for the
I know.
fact that I'm single.
I know.
My friends do not bring me and introduce me to any quality women.
That's 'cause
and
you
instead I'm
leave-
left to troll the internet.
And you leave the women at the bar. That's why we don't.
That
bring
happened
you
one
guys.
time 3 years ago.
But can I point
One
something-
time 3 years ago.
You're 1 for 1.
Can I let you know something, K-Dog?
What's that?
You never introduced me to a girl.
I didn't have to.
Okay, so why the hell should I have to introduce?
'Cause
Hold on,
clearly
wait,
I
and
need
hold
help.
on. Secondly,
Turn your mic up a little bit because you're getting a little drowned out. Go ahead.
I
Yeah.
am like 20 years younger than your ass.
Yeah, you are.
What am I gonna do? Bring a freaking 24-year-old to come meet you?
I'll take a 24-year-old. Thanks.
Maybe
I'll-
if you had some money.
Oh, look, I'm 41, so what? Bring me 2 21-year-olds. We'll call it good.
Oh.
Now, what is that post? What is that video you've got there? Can you send that over to Caleb? We need to watch this.
What?
Censored cartoon.
Oh, I have no idea what that is. I haven't even looked
Yeah,
at
you
it.
need to pull that up.
I don't even know what it is.
We need to send that over to Caleb so that Caleb can
I don't
play
even
it
know
on
what
it.
it is. It might not even be funny.
It's funny.
How do you know? I don't even know what it is. So if it sucks, it's not my fault. You just saw something on my Facebook page that you want to see. So hold on.
You don't have any faith in your co-host, do you?
I don't.
It's not cool, bud. It's not cool.
Again, listen, I blame you, and I blame Mikey specifically. You are 2 of my closest, dearest friends.
Yeah. I mean, I
Yeah.
believe you. I can see where that's the case.
Yeah, it is.
I could especially understand that tonight while I was scrubbing the mayonnaise off my forehead.
Whatever. Yeah, like I was drinking a half gallon of milk and shooting fire out of my ass a couple weeks ago.
Well, you were shooting fire out of your ass on Monday, not Sunday.
I'm just telling you.
It's okay. Again, I've told you before, if you want to push the envelope with me, I gave you a near-death experience for mooning me. What do you think's going to happen to you now that you've rubbed a sandwich all over my face on live air?
You won't touch my food again is what'll happen.
How do you know?
You'll leave my food alone. That's what'll happen.
How do you know?
Because I know you. I know you're smart.
So that means I'm going to leave your food alone, huh?
Yes.
Well, now that I know that you think that I know I'm going to leave your food alone.
You're just going to say the whole thing in different ways over and over again, right? I
See-
know that you know that I know that you know that I know that you know what I
Do
know.
you remember The Princess Bride?
I'd never seen Princess Bride.
Seriously?
I refused to watch Princess Bride. It was my ex-fiance's favorite movie, so now I refuse to watch it.
Yeah, but you probably watched it while you were with her. Because she probably
I
made
did not
you.
watch it with her.
Do
No, I
not
did not
lie
watch it with
to
her.
this listening audience.
I never watched Princess Bride. Never
she
watched
made
Princess
you watch
Bride.
it at least once, didn't she?
Never watched
Now
Princess
you just
Bride.
won't watch it. So I can play a scene from it and you won't know what happens?
Yeah, you can play a scene from it, and
All
I
right, I'll
don't
pull
know
that
what
up.
happens.
I'll pull that up.
I don't
So that-
watch the Princess
So
Bride.
that you will understand my reference.
Yeah, I don't watch
that-
the Princess Bride. Don't watch the Princess Bride. Never gonna watch the Princess Bride. So there you go.
The
And
Battle
you can't
of
play it
Wits.
anyway because he's playing music. You can't play a clip over music.
Oh, well, now you just have to close the music off for a second. This clip's only 1 minute and 51 seconds
Oh my
long.
God. So your
gonna-
goal is to prove I've never seen a movie? Why would I lie about seeing Princess
We're
Bride?
talking about All right.
Hold on. He wants to play a clip from a
gonna play
movie,
a
so I
clip
fade the music out
To
just for a
prove to
second.
Kevin. Or,
Oh my
I'm sorry,
God.
not to prove to
Here
Kevin,
we go.
but to
Why would I
exercise-
lie about having seen a movie? I'm the
That's
guy
not what
who
I'm
said
s-
in the show before that
That's not what I'm saying.
Yeah, I've seen Ever After and love the movie.
I'm
I've
just-
seen For Love of the Game and love the movie. I've seen Family Man and love the movie.
I was referring to my comment.
Definitely Maybe and seen the movie.
Shut up for a second. I just
Go
gonna
ahead.
play the clip. Caleb's got the sound.
Yeah, Caleb's got your laptop muted. And he just cranked to the music
You're
again.
a schmuck, Caleb.
All right, go ahead. Play it real quick.
What are you doing?
He's playing a movie
I was
clip.
gonna play a clip for Kevin because
Oh
I
my
used the
God.
quip.
Okay,
you know.
go ahead.
There's the hum.
Okay.
That's how you know when you're on.
I know.
The battle of wits has begun.
Oh,
It ends
God.
when you decide and we both drink and find out who is right and who is dead.
But it's so simple. All I have to do is divine from what I know of you. Are you the sort of man who would put the poison into his own goblet or his enemies? Now, a clever man would put the poison into his own goblet because he would know that only a great fool would reach for what he was given. I'm not a great fool, so I can clearly not choose the wine in front of you. But you must have known I was not a great fool. You would have counted on it, so I can clearly not choose the wine in front of me.
This is gonna be
Truly,
Kevin
you
with
have a
his food.
dizzying intellect.
Wait till I get going. Where was I?
You're trying to trick me into giving away something. It won't work.
It has worked. You've given everything away. I know where the poison is.
Then make your choice.
I will, and I choose. What in the world can that be?
What? Where?
And he switches the goblets. So the idea is just that you might think
You can
that
mute his
because I'm a
laptop
smart
now.
because I'm a smart guy, I wouldn't put food in your food or put something in your food. But I'm gonna think that you think that because I'm a smart guy, I wouldn't put something in your food.
Mm-hmm.
But you won't truly know if I put something in your food until you taste your food and determine whether or not I've really put something in it or not.
Yeah. Hey, Strip. Go ahead and mute his laptop so the hum is gone.
It's not a laptop.
Whatever. You know what I meant.
So the next time, the next few weeks on this show, all I can tell you is taste your food carefully.
Okay. Hey, so we're having the big WrestleMania party on
Yes.
April 7th at my house.
Yes.
Do you want to know something fun I thought about doing? I thought about inviting.
Do you want me to bring the hot sauce with me?
I thought about inviting Trojo and Stasia.
By the way, Trojo isn't here tonight. Do you think
I
he's
know.
having a baby?
Is that why?
I don't know. I said, do you think he's having a baby?
Maybe.
Well, or he's not, but you know his other half might be.
It would have been funny for Trojo and his other half and Stacia and her other half to show up. Because then we could have gotten like some pre-WrestleMania cage matches going on.
You're not okay, dude. Listen, and I'll just point out how dedicated I am. When my wife went into labor with my son Truan,
Uh-huh.
I still had the laptop in the room and had the show on and called in from the freaking hospital. Right? You remember
That is true. You did do that. Yeah, that's true. You did do that.
Straight. That's how dedicated I am. I may not be here. I may not be here on time.
Guest
But my
46.
wife could be having a baby, and I'm gonna call in.
Guest 4640 says, "Can we turn the music up in St. Paul and K-Dog down?" No. No, we can't do that. But if you do like what Mikey Malone is playing, check him out on Mixify. Do you have a username on there, Mikey? Do you have a username on Mixify? Malone? Is it Mikey Malone or just Malone?
Sam
Just Malone?
Sam Malone.
No, Sam Malone was the idiot guy that owned Cheers.
Yeah, I know. Jeez. Good Lord.
And by the way, I'm still a little pissed off at you last week for trying to set me up in the trivia contest against Mindy.
Hey, that wasn't even my idea.
You're supposed to be my brother.
I was, and you won the contest, didn't you?
Even though you tried to set me up and make me look like a fool.
You were not paying attention, were you?
You were trying to set me up and make me look like a
No,
fool is what you're trying to do.
You weren't paying attention. I gave Mindy all of the questions that I was going to ask and all of the answers,
Yes.
knowing I didn't give her all of the questions and all of the answers.
Fair enough. But let me just say this. Let me ask you a question.
Sure.
Why, in the name of all things that are holy, would you take a side opposite of your friend and co-host?
Because I was setting her up.
Oh, were you? Okay. All right.
She was answering. Kevin, think about this.
Yeah.
She was answering football questions with baseball players.
Well, but was that in purpose intentionally
Yes!
by you, or was that just because she couldn't follow along?
She gave up halfway through the contest.
She did. She really threw in the.
She's like, no more questions. That's it. I'm done. No more questions. But I was prepared. And here was the kicker. I had a
Right.
bunch of questions that she didn't have and didn't have the answer to because I was like, well, if she really started kicking your butt in the contest,
Yeah.
I needed a way to even it up because I knew that she already had the questions and the answers. So I had questions that I knew you would have known the answer to that she wouldn't have. Because I wanted it to be within one. And then I was going to throw out a couple of questions that neither one of you would have. You see what I'm saying?
Sure.
So I wanted it to be close. But for that to happen, she had to not
Yeah,
screw the
and
shit
it
up.
wasn't close. I mean, I annihilated her even when she had the answers.
Had the
Just so that you're on the right page. She had the answers, and I still annihilated her.
It was not good.
Don't try to come into a gunfight with a knife, okay?
Did you hear Saturday Night Live did a music tribute to Hugo Chavez?
No, they did not.
They did. I haven't seen it. I don't know. I'm just looking at the
Nah,
story.
don't play it. It's probably horrible. What happened to Saturday Night Live? They used to be really funny, and now they're just not anymore.
Well, that's because they have a lot of...
Who's the guy that does
liberals.
Weekend Update?
I don't know.
He's not funny in the slightest anymore.
Yeah, I know. I don't know, dude.
It's pretty horrible, actually.
Oh, so guest host was Justin Timberlake. He played Elton John and performed an amended version of Candle in the Wind.
You want to play it, don't you?
I haven't heard it, but it would be funny to play. I should confess, I didn't know Hugo Chavez very well, Timberlake says, as Elton John. I did a bit of research, and it turns out President Chavez was quite a complex man. So here it goes. Everything in this song is true. Goodbye, Hugo C. You have such a great style and panache. You were a man
Are
of
you
the
really
people,
gonna
and
read
you
this?
like to wear sash. You called George Bush the devil when you spoke at the UN, and it smelled like sulfur, and you called him Mr. Danger. It seems to me you lived your life like a candle in the wind. If a candle could pull out two pistols at a press conference. You said the U.S.
All
caused
right.
earthquakes, and you outlawed Coke Zero. And on your shoulder stood your parrot with a
Are you done?
matching red beret.
Are you done?
Huh?
Obama wants to know if Mindy is single for K-Dog.
Yes.
No. No.
Yes.
No, no,
Yes.
no, no, no. Stop it.
You what?
Can you listen? I hate you.
What? What did I do?
Quit advocating for that.
Not
I know
single
that's, I know
for
that's
you.
always been your hope.
Oh, you want to get together with me?
No, that's been your hope, not mine.
It's not my hope. I don't hope that kind of stuff on people. I don't hope she gets together with you or you get together with her. I just don't believe that. I don't think it's prudent.
So, they're gonna put another bill before the people in Bremerton.
Really?
Yeah. They're gonna ask people to vote.
You want to talk global warming again?
No, they're gonna ask people to vote on whether or not that we want to subsidize a fast passenger ferry to Seattle.
I think the people of Bremerton should subsidize a fast ferry to Seattle.
Oh, I think they should just privatize it and let somebody run it.
But give them money.
Huh?
But the city should give them money.
No, they should not.
Wouldn't that be the same
Privatize it.
as-
Privatize it.
Privatize it.
Privatize it, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Privatize it. Let a private company come in and do it.
So do you want to know who the 10 ugliest celebrities are?
Ooh, let's see if we agree. Hold on. You give me the 10 ugliest, and I will give you the 10 hottest celebrities.
All right.
So you do give me your 10 ugliest first.
Number 10. Any guesses? Anybody?
Wow, love it.
Melanie Griffith. Number 10. 10th ugliest
From
celebrity.
Family Guy?
No.
Melanie
What?
Griffith. She's married to Antonio Banderas.
She used to be pretty attractive back in the day. What
Yeah,
happened? I don't know what happened to her.
Yeah, Antonio Banderas happened. Janice
Rode that hard and
Dickinson.
put it away wet.
Number 9. Janice Dickinson.
Who is she?
She's that top model chick.
Okay,
The Janice
nobody cares.
Dickinson modeling agency.
Okay, go
Who
ahead.
do you got the 10th best looking celebrity?
I'll give you 10 and 9. 10 is Candace Swainpool. She's a
I have
Victoria's
no
Secret
idea.
model. I have no idea
Okay.
either, but she's pretty hot. Number 9, Rihanna.
Oh, yeah. Ooh, look, she got plenty of cover up on that bruise.
Okay, go ahead. Who's
Okay,
your eighth ugliest?
Ugliest celebrity. Sylvester Stallone's mom, Jackie.
Oh my God, she's heinous. Number 8 of hottest celebrities. I don't agree with this at all. Kim Kardashian.
Well, you think
Kim Kardashian is not
ugly?
attractive at all. Not in the slightest. She reminds me of a Lhasa Apso. Lhasa Apso, whatever that kind of dog that is. Give me the number 7
Number
least attractive.
7 ugliest celebrity. Mickey Rourke.
He does kind of look like he's been on a coked out binge forever.
Poor
Number 7.
bastard.
Number 7 hottest is Scarlett Johansson.
I can buy into that.
She's not
Buy.
bad.
I said buy into that.
She's not bad. She's not bad. I don't know if I'd put her in my top 10, but she's not bad.
Whatever, dude.
Who's
Okay.
your number 6 least attractive?
Number 6 least attractive celebrity.
Computer's running awful slow, dude.
Pete Burns.
Who the hell's that?
I don't know. It's some chick, and she is fugly,
Yeah.
hideous. Like,
Number 6.
like plastic surgery went awry.
Number 6 hottest celeb, Emma Stone.
Oh yeah,
I don't think so either. Her face is just scrunched. It's like she took a normal face and then she compressed it together so that it looks like it. I don't see it.
You're nuts,
I
dude.
don't see it.
Of course she is. Oh,
All right. Oh, wait till you hear my number 5. Go ahead. Who's your number 5 least attractive?
number 5 least attractive celebrity. Cher. Well, now.
Now, number 5 hottest. This is according to Men Magazine, by the way.
Oh hell
Nicki
no.
Minaj is at number 5.
You guys know.
First of all, Nicki Minaj is not hot in the slightest.
I just want to eat you up.
Let me explain this again. Nicki Minaj is not hot in the slightest. Nicki Minaj is not hot at all. Period. Thank you. She is not hot at all.
All right.
Okay? Thank you. Go ahead. Who's
Number
your number
4
least
ugliest
attractive?
celebrity. David Guest.
Who the hell is he?
I don't know actually.
He looks like an owl. Number 4.
He is ugly.
Yeah, number 4 most attractive is Miranda Kerr. I'm not really sure who Miranda Kerr is. She's a breastfeeding advocate, I guess. Okay, I could breastfeed off of that. Okay, go ahead. Number 3 least attractive celebrity.
Number 3 least attractive celebrity would be Donatella Versace.
Really?
Oh,
she is
dude,
kind of heinous.
Look at that. That is a Cro-Magnon made
a
it with
bad
a
picture,
Neanderthal and out pops some shit.
Number 3 is Rooney Mara. She's the girl from the girl with the dragon tattoo. I don't see it. I mean, she's okay.
Did you see the
looking.
girl with the dragon tattoo?
No.
Oh, dude, she is. Oh,
I don't have a girlfriend to go to movies with. Shut
Oof.
your mouth.
Oh, she's a good-looking woman right
All
now.
right, number 2 most unattractive. Go ahead.
Dude, I can't get past Donatella Versace. That
What do you got?
That is just. Oh God, that is. Oh. Okay.
Obama says my guess is St.
Hold
Paul
on.
is the ugliest celebrity.
Hold on. Jody Marsh. First of all, I don't find her unattractive, but they say, although who's looking at her face
She's
because
got what
the
E-cups?
double or triple D's that she's
Yeah.
got plastered to his chest. They think she's not attractive. Do you think she's
not
ugly?
unattractive.
She's not ugly.
I mean, her face is not great, but it's not heinously bad.
She's not ugly.
All right, number 2, Kate Upton. Again, I don't think she's awesome. She's attractive, but she's not horrible. All right, who's your most unattractive?
Well, everybody should know this one. It's clearly Iggy Pop.
Iggy Pop? Yeah, Iggy Pop was kind of whacked out. The most attractive celebrity, Sofia Vergara. And again, I don't see it either.
Oh, she's
I
a good
you know
looking
what?
woman, though, dude.
I just don't get it. Maybe I just don't have good taste in women. Shut up. I don't see it. I don't get it. I don't see it. Clearly, I have different standards for women than all these magazines do, because I'm just expecting more than that. But none of these women really make it for me at all. Not in the slightest. So I like what you're playing, Mikey. It sounds good. So I like what you're playing. It sounds good. Hey, will you DJ my wedding? No?
He'll be dead by then.
Will you DJ my honeymoon? Will you DJ my divorce party?
You have to get divorced? Are you still married?
When I get married and then I get divorced again.
Oh.
Think about it. It's all part of the plan.
I got you.
I want to be one of these guys that has like 5 or 6 divorces. That's kind of my plan. Everybody's got to have a goal in life, right?
Well, they don't have to.
Obama says, if you don't think Kate Upton is hot, you really are gay. It might have been the picture that I was looking at on the website that we were just taking a look at. And I'm not saying that she's not attractive, but I don't think she's in the top 10. Not from that picture, but it might have been a bad picture. Hold on. Obama just posted a link. Oh, this is probably photo links to Kate Upton, so let me go look. Let's see. Yep, Kate Upton. All right, hold on. Yeah, I'm changing my mind about Kate Upton. Yeah, she's okay. She's not bad. She's okay. I mean, her face isn't all that a bag of chips. I mean, you know, it's too. She's too blonde. That makes sense. I don't know. There's just something too blonde about her. I don't know what it is. I keep telling you guys, my ideal woman is Mandy Moore. Mandy Moore is outstandingly beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
Mandy Moore. Mandy Moore. Are you done? Are you reading more conservative bullshit over there, Paul?
No, I'm not.
What are you reading? What is that? What is it? Tell the listening audience what you're reading. Go ahead.
As I go through and I'm perusing, looking at different stories.
Yes. What is that about?
It's a story on archaeologists have discovered a special crystal that suggests legendary Viking sunstones did exist. That's all.
All right. I don't get the infatuation with Kate Upton. She is kind of the flavor of the week lately. Like a lot of people think, though. Oh, Olivia Munn is hot. I used to see Olivia Munn when she was on Daily Show with Jon Stewart, and then she was on New Girl, that new comedy with Zooey Deschanel, who's not too unattractive herself. Olivia Munn is hot.
By the way, that show, The New Girl, that Indian girl that's on there, she is a good-looking woman too.
Oh, she is. You know, listen, can I tell you who I've got a thing for, and I don't know why?
Who's that?
Mindy Kaling.
Oh yeah.
And I have no idea why.
Off the Mindy Project.
Off the Mindy Project. And I have no idea why. Because she's not even that attractive.
No, but you're right.
But there's something about her that just makes you want to just throw her down on a concrete slab and just rail the hell out of it.
Yeah, and you'd be like, Mindy! Oh, Mindy!
Shut your mouth.
Why?
Oh, I wouldn't be calling her Mindy, that's for sure.
You'd be like, googly-eyed girl!
I'd be calling her, I don't know, something besides Mindy.
Look up. Do your Google search on pictures. Look for Mindy Kaling.
Mindy
Well, let's see.
Kaling.
Let's look at the look on Kevin's face when he pulls up pictures of Mindy Kaling. Kaling.
Hold on. Oh, I guess it was right. All right. Yeah, she's not, and I'll post this in the chat room for people who want to see who Mindy Kaling is, in case you're not sure who she is. And again, she's not. I don't know what it is. She's not that attractive. Like if you just look at pictures of her, she's not that attractive, and I don't generally go for brown girls. I'm not being racist. I'm just not generally attracted to non-white or Hispanic girls. But there's just something about her personality. Maybe it's the way she acts or on the show or whatever. She's got a really cute personality.
Well, she's Indian.
Yeah, she's got a really cute personality. I don't know what it is. But I'm not racist, so I can date anybody. Really, I'll cheat on any woman. It's fine.
That's true. That is true.
I will mess up any relationship. Just give me a chance. So, yeah.
Well, some of those photos definitely make her look more attractive than others. That's
Yeah,
for sure.
I mean, some of them, her complexion's a lot darker than others. I don't know what it is.
It's called sunlight.
I don't know. Well, no, they don't tan,
Tanning
do
booth?
they? She's Indian. She
What do you
doesn't
mean they?
tan.
You tan, you're Indian.
Obama said, that bitch is ugly. You really are gay. Obama, we should have you as a guest sometime on the show.
I don't know about that, man. The
I'm
way
serious,
it's going
man.
for you.
I'm serious. We could then hype that Obama's going to be a guest on the show. Think about it. Get all the major news outlets to tune in. Can you imagine? I'm kind of concerned with Trojo since he's not here.
Well, his wife was about to have a kid any day.
First of all, they're not married. They should get married, though.
He's black, she's white. To him, she's his wife.
And to her, she's a slave. Oh, my gosh.
Don't go there. Don't. Oh, he went there.
I went there. It doesn't take much for me to cross the line, you know?
Caller.
What's that?
You got a caller.
Oh,
Okay, come on.
are you asking me if this song sounds familiar, Mikey Malone? This from Mortal Kombat? What should it sound familiar as me as?
Get the captain on the line.
All right, who's the caller? All right, caller, what's your name? Where you're calling from? Caller, hello.
He's there. I can hear him.
I
Okay,
can't
we
hear
can't
him.
hear him over the music. There
I
we
can't
go.
hear him at all. Hello, caller. Maybe you don't have him coming through to us.
Yeah, he's not coming through to us, buddy.
Is he in solo strip?
No, he's work. I hear him just fine.
Yeah, but we don't.
Caller, hello.
It's hard for us to talk to him.
Hey, you gotta hit that button over there. No, the other button.
You got to be smarter than the board.
Then the buttons.
What button are you talking about? He says.
It's okay. Whatever happens, have
Oh
the
my
conversation with the mic
God.
on.
You just farted in the room. Are you
Me?
outstanding?
I didn't. I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
Hold on a
The
second.
barking
All right,
spider.
go ahead.
Strip's got it.
See if
Can
you
you hear
can
me
hear him
now?
Hello,
Yeah, we
caller.
can-
What's
we-
your name? Where you're calling from?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, it's
Yes.
Obama.
Jesus Christ.
Oh,
I'm watching
it's-
these fucking footballs. What are you guys doing? Quit going to the fucking petting zoo and hiring goddamn staff.
What's up, Captain Carlo? How are you?
Jesus Christ. It's a fucking phone.
It's not exactly a
Pick
phone.
the fucker up. Push a goddamn button. Put these motherfuckers through fucking training, for Christ's sake.
Yeah, we tried, but you taught us at the old radio station.
Yeah, but that was the year 2000. We didn't have this fucking cool kind of shit. It's 2013. Jesus goddamn jumping Jiminy Christ.
I know. In 2013, man, a bunch of po schleps can build their own studio in a basement.
What's up, Captain Carlo? How are you?
All right, hanging in there. Just,
That-
waiting to see if the people answer phones. That's about it.
Hey, when are you going to come be in the studio with us so you don't have to worry about this whole phone fiasco?
When I get out there, where the hell are you now?
East Bremerton, just off of Pine.
Oh, I thought you guys were going to go over to wherever.
We are over
Gorst.
just wherever. No, we're not. Gorst? They closed the strip club, dude.
Oh, okay. That's a damn shame. Not really.
I know. All the fat girls now don't have a place to work.
You want crabs? We got them.
Wowza.
So what are you up to? What projects are going on in your life?
Whoa, nothing. Hey, but you can catch my latest episode on Disappeared on YouTube.
It's called Disappeared.
Yeah, the TV show Disappeared on Discovery ID.
Yeah, you're on it?
Yeah,
Like
Hold
for
on.
a substantial amount of time, or
yeah, I'm the bad guy.
you're the bad guy?
Wait a minute. Are you serious?
Yeah, just type up, I don't know, go on YouTube and type up Disappeared, A Diamond is Forever. And there I am.
Hold on, I'm going there now. Give me a second. So,
Damn, woman smoked all the smoke. Son of a bitch.
you better keep her in line, man.
Jesus Christ. Well, I tie her down for like 6 hours a day.
It's amazing she's still with you too. That's impressive.
Here we
Well,
go.
that's 'cause she's a smart lady.
Disappeared. Season 6, episode 11. A Diamond is Forever.
That's it. And you're probably looking at the back of my head on that shot. I don't know.
Yep. Yep, pretty much. So who does this? Who puts this together?
It's NBC Universal.
Wow, you're getting to be pretty big then, huh?
Hey, you know it. Shit, I did a movie with Michael Pitt.
Who's Michael Pitt? Brad's brother?
No, he's no relation. He's the one that played the fake Kurt Cobain in that whatever movie.
Really?
Yeah,
So you're the bad guy in this episode then? You're the murderer then?
I'm the killer.
Did you get to kill anybody and just to prepare for the role?
Yeah, actually, I ran around to Walla and just took out people because nobody noticed it out here. Take out 3 or 4. They're like, "Hey, you seen Bill?" No. Well, whatever. Right out fishing.
That's outstanding. So when do you?
Is this like a reenactment or something?
Yeah, it's a whole, yeah.
Oh, hold on, I think I found. Is this you in the baseball cap? Is that Rob?
No,
right
that's
there?
not him.
I
No.
popped in at like about
He pops
18
up at about the 20th minute.
Are you that late into
There he
it?
is. See, there he is right there. Yeah, he's there. About the 20th minute.
Or the 20th minute?
Yeah, at first it's like about the dude, then it's about the killer.
So do you have any speaking parts?
Yeah, I'm talking all through this thing.
What do you say?
Well, no, but does the microphone pick you up?
Does the microphone pick you up?
No, because, a lot of these reenactments, they show what's going on, but you can't hear the it's like fake conversation
Yeah.
that's occurring. That's
yeah,
I'm
no,
just.
they just reformatted it. It used to be like that where they did MOS,
Mhm.
and MOS means without sound, but it's German. I don't know why they call it that. They should say without sound, but they call it MOS. But the new format, you have the actors speaking now.
Gotcha.
Really?
Well, that's cool. Did your agent get this job for you?
Fuck agents. I ain't giving no motherfucking money.
How much do you make doing a gig like this?
Do okay.
Now, come on, give us some numbers. Come on.
You do all right. It's more on residuals after they show it 50 or 60 times. Because they show it on ID Discovery and OWN. Those
Yeah.
two channels that show it.
The Oprah Winfrey Network? Raph
they
has been
rewrote
on
the
the
shit out
Oprah
of this
Winfrey
thing.
Network. God damn it,
For
that is
Oprah.
awesome. You have
That
arrived.
is outstanding, man.
Raph's like, fuck
You
you,
and
bitch. I
Oprah.
arrived a long time ago.
So that's Raph right there?
Yeah, well, who does it look like to you?
It doesn't look
Liza
like Raph
Minnelli?
to me. It doesn't look like Raph to me.
Yes, it does.
Yeah, I grew my beard out. They had me
Who
grow
did-
a beard for this one.
Yeah, who do you
Doesn't
think
look
that
like
is,
Raph
Kevin?
to me. I don't know. It looks like a
Raph,
drifter.
don't take that, man. Come, drive over here right
Looks like
now
a
and kick his
vagabond.
ass live on air.
Looks like a vagabond.
I'm supposed to be a vagabond. He's supposed to be like this shady underground dude who, if you're going to go kill some dude out in the woods, I reckon you're going to be kind of shady looking. I don't know.
So they hire you to kill? Is the premise that they hired this guy to kill somebody?
No. This dude, he scammed this dude out of money, stole his diamond, then supposedly took him out in the woods and killed him.
Really?
But they never found the body.
So that's Raph there. It doesn't look like him. I don't know.
Totally looks like him.
Maybe it does. I haven't seen Raph in a long time, so.
Well, that's Raph's fault because we keep inviting him to come
Yeah,
out
we
here.
keep inviting his ass to come down to the show because he's a Hollywood insider now.
I'm going to come out to the studio and I'm going to have a talk with Jameson White. Yeah, I'm going to be there.
Yeah, we had Jameson on the
He
show.
never
And
showed up.
Huh?
Have you guys talked to Jameson since?
yeah,
Yes.
he called in 2 weeks ago.
He was here the night you were supposed to be here to talk to him live on air.
No, he wasn't. Remember, I called in and never showed up.
No, you never showed up.
I showed up. He didn't show up.
No, you were not here. You just asked
No,
where the
not
damn
there
studio's at.
Yeah, you don't even know where the studio is. Come on now.
I was there in spirit.
Yeah.
I'm moral support.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, brother.
I call in. Just
How
to
can you be
guys
moral
that-
support when you have no morals?
I have two.
All right, dude. Hey, you want to hear good news, Raph? If this whole Hollywood thing doesn't work out, they're opening a Jimmy John's sub shop place in Bremerton.
I've never been there.
I guess they're
I hear
supposed
they
to be really
deliver
good.
Quickly.
I guess they're supposed to be
Oh.
really good, is what I've heard.
I've heard Jimmy John's is really good, but I'm looking
Did you get
forward
them
to
as
trying.
an advertiser?
Yeah, well, we're always looking for free food on the show.
Mm-hmm.
So then Paul can
Yeah.
eat it, and then I can smear it in his face again.
bite me.
Yeah, you guys need all kinds of food. I can tell.
Shut your mouth.
emaciated.
Hey. Hi.
All right,
What's
so
wrong
are
with
you going
you?
to come be in studio next weekend, Raph?
I can try to, yes.
Well, that doesn't
That
no
means
then.
no.
That means
Yeah.
no.
Raph, do you drive?
I'll
Do you
give it
have a car?
85%.
Do you drive? Do you have a car?
Yeah,
Guess what? You drive or yes, you have a car?
both, but I'm night blind. I can't see
Outstanding.
dick at night.
I'm sure
But he,
you
but he
can't see
sees a lot
dick
of
at
dick during
night.
the day.
Yeah. Oh, lordy, lordy, lordy. All right, Raph, thank you for calling, bud.
Call earlier next time. We're not up against the end of the show.
All right, ladies.
All right.
All right, see ya,
night.
dude. All right, Mikey Malone. Thanks for spinning some tunes. He'll be back with us again next week, right? Next week.
That was
This week?
awesome, Mikey.
He does good stuff.
Digging his stuff. Digging his stuff. Again,
I think
that's
you should do another hour just to play in tunes after the show ends.
the website is what? Malone at what?
It's a Mixify, and you just go look for username Malone.
Mixify.
Yeah,
Mixify.com?
Mixify.com? Yeah, Mixify.com.
Mixify.com.
Also, thanks to Strip for running the board. You can find more about Strip. Look at dirtyhorback.com, and the username is Stripper. And
Password Casey.
you can find out more about Casey. Just look out for him on
TallCoolGlassOfWater.com.
gaymanlove.com.
Ooh.
Username
You gave the top secret name.
username Porkbelly. And anything you want to say before we wrap the show up? Paul?
Good night, bitches.
No. You know, anything else you
Good
want to
night,
say?
people. Oh. Thanks for tuning in tonight. Next Sunday, Outlaw Radio Network, live, 7 p.m., followed immediately thereafter by The Last Call at 10 p.m.
Good night, all you lovely ladies.
What?
Bitches.
Okay. Much better. New decor next week. Pay attention.
What? What'd you say? New what?
Decor.
New decor?
Nude,
that's
not
right.
nude. New decor.
Paul's getting his Martha Stewart touch. Can't wait. Hey, one more question. The listeners want to know what happened to BJ. She was supposed to be back in studio.
I don't know. Haven't talked to her.
Isn't she your friend?
Yeah, but I haven't talked to her this
Why not?
Because I didn't keep track.
So no, otherwise you dropped the ball.
Just wanted to see titties from her friend again, that's all.
That's exactly what I was going to say.
Been a while. All right. Good night, peeps.
Good night. Wait till we see how we get Kevin next week.
Yeah, that's not going to happen, you hoser.